City leaders revealed new data on the continued discussion of where illegal guns are coming from and how they land in Rochester in the first place. As some numbers decreased, others went up. Deshaun Johnson joining us now to break down this report for us and how it's affecting the city overall. Deshaun.
Yeah, Natalie, in this report, Mayor Malik Evans said the number of ghost guns has dropped, saying 43 were recovered by RPD from last year, but it's the different makers of these guns that continue to increase, with Mayor Evans saying some of them are being sold in our own backyard. City leaders are now hoping after this report those numbers drop down to zero. Mayor Malik Evans says gun violence across Rochester has been declining.
Gun violence has dropped significantly over the past 4 years plus. As you know, year over year, gun homicides are down 88%.
But he says that's still too high, with 2 homicides since the start of the year. Mayor Evans says this year's Brady report shows most of the violence is a result of illegal guns being brought to Rochester.
This one shows us that the pipeline of guns flowing into the streets of Rochester does not begin here. But the people of Rochester are paying the price. Of the almost 2,000 crime guns traced back to their dealers,
illegal guns, like ghost guns, which don't come with serial numbers, can be harder to trace. Most of the times, these guns are stolen from crime scenes. According to the report, 25% of these guns come from the same 3 states, Georgia, Ohio, and Florida. In the last few years, Mayor Evans says so far a majority of who they knew were responsible had their businesses shut down. But unfortunately, that hasn't stopped sales.
I still find it troubling that some of our own neighbors, business owners from the suburbs of Rochester are supplying a significant number of illegal guns that end up in our city and used in a crime.
He and other city leaders say they will continue cracking down on the issue, hoping for their next report to say otherwise.
We still got a long way to go, but summer's here. We still want to try to do everything we can, but we're seeing great progress, but it's taken the work of all of us.
Now, this is the second Brady report the city has conducted, with the first being in 2023. Now, according to the Rochester Police Open Data Portal, in 2025, there were 146 total shootings, resulting in 162 victims who were struck by gunfire, with 24 classified as a homicide. In studio, Deshaun Johnson, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.